Hola y bienvenido de que comemos hoy, or what are we cooking today? Right, what we're going to cook today is a traditional Andalusian garlic soup. Okay, it's delicious and it's very cheap. Let's start off with the ingredients. First of all, you're going to need 2 cloves of garlic. Here's my garlic already chopped. You're going to need some bread, chopped up. Couple of slices, not the pan stuff that you get in Tesco. Go to Lidl, they do some really nice bread these days. So some bread, some salt, some paprika. This is a sweet and a hot one, but just make do with what you can get in the supermarket. Olive oil to cook in, and no Andalusian soup would be complete without an egg. Okay? Right. Here we go. Firstly, you're going to cook in this pot. And what you want to do is add enough olive oil to cover the bottom of the pan. Don't be shy. Olive oil is really good for you. So there we are. Enough olive oil to cover the bottom of the pan. And secondly, we're just going to wait a minute till this heats up. And then we're going to add our garlic. Not quite yet. Just wait until you can hear it starting to crackle. Okay. And now we just need to wait a minute until this starts to fry. And there we are, we can hear, and I don't know if you can see here, it's starting to bubble and starting to fry. Your garlic, don't chop it finely. Keep it, sort of chunks, and as I say, 2 cloves are enough. Right, there we are. Starting to fry, and immediately, we're starting to get this wonderful smell of the garlic and the olive oil. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now I'm taking instruction here from my partner, the lovely Mary Carmen. So she's going to advise me on when to put in the other ingredients. Listo para pan ahora? Okay. Once this starts to fry, you're going to start to add in your bread. ¿Cuántos trozos? And just throw them in. Just throw them in. 3 or 4 is sufficient. Now move your chunks of bread around in your olive oil, make sure you get a good coating and it all starts to fry together. Obviously the bread's going to absorb some of your olive oil here, but don't worry about that. It'll all be fine in the end. Right, so we're just going to let that fry up for a minute. And really, I know we don't have anything, I know we've only got garlic in here at the moment, but the smell, if you could smell this, it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And as you can see, these are the most expensive things that are going in this dish. Garlic and a bit of bread. So we're talking about soup here for 3 or 4 people for under 50 pence? 30 pence maybe? Pretty good value. Okay. Vale, este frito. Ahora. Okay. The pimentón. Okay, so now we're fried up. And we're going to add we're going to start adding the paprika. It's called pimentón here, but it's paprika. ¿Cuánto? Suficiente? Poco más? Okay, so as you can see, not a lot, and we're going to move it around, stir it in a wee bit. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan. That was the hot one. Now we're going to add in, if I can get it open, we're going to add in the sweet paprika. Okay, as you can see, just a couple of shakes is enough. Now I have some water already boiled here. Either. Make sure when you're adding your water to this that it's hot. If the water's cold when you add it, if the water's cold when you add it, you'll stop the cooking process, i.e. disaster. Okay. At this point, we're going to start to boil. And as you can see, we're cooking away quite nicely now. At this point, we're going to add some salt, just a pinch. And we're going to add our stock. Now, this is chicken stock that I'm adding, but any other stock will do, i.e. vegetable or chicken. Don't use beef. Don't use beef, you'll ruin the taste. You just get that open and tremble up in your hands. One. It's quite fiddly opening this, obviously. I'm using two stock cubes, but it depends on your own personal taste. Making a bit of a mess of the kitchen here, obviously. Mary Cameron will kill me. And just mix that in. Now, a bit more water. Just add a bit more liquid to the soup. What we're going to do, we're going to let that just cook off. We're just going to let that cook off for a few minutes. And then what we're going to do, in Andalusia, almost all the soup has an egg smashed into it. It's just to give it some body. I don't really think it gives it any more flavour. It just gives a bit of body. And you got to remember, this is peasant food, but absolutely delicious. So whack in your egg and then just give it a good stir. Just until it's mixed in thoroughly. Obviously the egg will start to cook immediately. And there we are. Now obviously in comparison to what you're used to cooking in Scotland or in the UK, you may think that this looks fairly off-putting, but I can assure you it's absolutely astounding taste-wise. So let me just give you a look at that, and this is what you should end up with. Sopa de ajo, garlic soup.